never blame somebody for something they don't know or understand. But I will say, once you know, do better. And so part of that is education.
Right.
If I know the last president's talking about bringing in learning French now, and I think we need to add what really happened in this territory before it was called Ghana, because it was Gold Coast at the time.
Right.
And everybody here wasn't Ghanaian. Everybody here was Ewe, Ashanti, whatever. But Ghana is a line they drew out for us. That also needs to be expressed to the youth, because I'm pretty sure those who've gone to school here really don't understand me, because you were never told who I was. But we know all about Queen Elizabeth, a lot of it, in detail. Right? And that doesn't make any sense. Sorry. But I would ask for those who really want to help and support this initiative to first understand that we're not here to make noise. We really want you to understand where we're coming from, because we're working very hard to understand Ghanaians. And we're not seeing the reciprocation in return. And so therefore it feels like an empty invite. You know, come home, but you can't put your feet on the table. And if you do come to the table, this is what you can eat, this is how much you can eat, and this is what time we eat. You're not free to be here. You're here because you have money. And so we think that that's why it's tied to this, because my sister Auntie said here, most of the people who are coming here on pension. And I know America is great on the media, what you see on TV, but the majority of people who come here are middle class or below. And they're coming to make a better life. Because we don't own anything on it. But do we belong here? But there is no African nation that has said, come home.
Right.
So when Nana Akufo-Addo did it, we was like, okay, finally, all right, somebody woke up. Let's go and pay visit and then spend millions of dollars to be told that we're still foreigners. It's confusing. And yes, we do go back and forth with who we are, we're stating who we are here in Ghana, other than the fact that our ancestors were sold during times of war in the slave trade, which, again, something that needs to be talked about a lot. Ghana has a lot of pride in itself, and sometimes that pride is a way of dealing with the truth. And that's how me being here, what I've learned. I'm a very proud person. I'm an A-way man, you know. So, but we must understand. Please understand that we're here to be understood, and not just bring money, but bring everything. Everything. Because we have no nation. When we come here and we empty our pockets, it stays here. We try our best to buy local. We go look for local. We don't even really go to stores. Everywhere we go, where's the local market? I want to go to the local market. I want to taste my home food. We do that. There's not one person that I know that has come in and not said, you can find a Burger King. No. No. So I'm sorry for being up for long, but that's to answer your question. Ghana needs to change its education system because it's a flaw. We are not Europeans, so we should not learn how to be European.